watching AAPW. It's been a fun holiday, with family, football, all that good stuff. Now we're back. Kickoff with some pro wrestling tag team titles. It's going to be, like you said, carnage is going to ensue. You wonder what kind of mindset Lucha Legion is having the close victories. You wonder what kind of mindset Warsaw and Vega are going to be in, having to suffer those close losses. Do they have what it takes at the beginning of 2021 to call themselves champions?
It is a daunting question indeed. We'll have to find out later on tonight. On top of that, we have a monumental women's championship match. We have Ava Wild taking on the returning Vert Vixen. Vert has been missing for a few months now. She's been traveling all over Texas, all over the world, really. She's now come back. She's reclaiming what she rightfully calls hers. And she's got possibly one of these, I don't know, one of the most daunting challenges ahead of her now.
Absolutely, but Vert Vixen is definitely ready for it. Like you said, been traveling a lot. We've seen her a lot with AEW, for instance, thanks to Thunder Rosa and that crew. Now she's back in the APW. She wants to be that top person. She wants to be that top woman in AAPW. In order to do that, she's got to go through the very powerful Ava Wild.
Ava Wild has had quite a mean streak. Defeated Jasmine Allure to claim the women's championship, but ever since then she has been running rampant amongst the women's division. She has just showcased how powerful, how ruthless she is. I honestly hope that Vert Vixen hasn't bit off too much more than she can chew when facing Ava Wild, honestly.
Vert's had a lot of good experience, though. She has faced some of the top women in wrestling around the world. So so that's going to be kind of good tuning. Now, how she will match up against Ava Wild, the strength, the size, that's to be determined. We will see it tonight.
All right, and then later on tonight, we also have a triple threat match to determine the interim America's Championship. It was brought to my attention that due to outside commitments, AAPW asked the current America's Champion T-Ray to vacate the title. And you know the rule here at AAPW, there has to be a champion. The champion has to defend their title every show. So while we don't have a champion crowned, we're going to crown a new one tonight as Steve Reno takes on Leroy Brown, and those two will take on Eli Schwartz. Oh my goodness.
I've known Steve Reno for many years. Quite frankly, I'm a little scared because you got two big men in Leroy Brown, Eli Schwartz. Now, Steve-O has faced big men in the past, but now you got to face two of them. And oh, by the way, they're going to go at each other. And oh, by the way, let's add the America's title on top of that. So, oh boy, we'll see it.
I hope the ring is just reinforced for that match, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh man, a lot of action is going to happen tonight, a lot of carnage. We've got a tag team competition going on tonight as Old School Domination take on Alberto Reyes and his new partner, Ollie Summers. This will be Ollie's first match here at AAPW. He's a nice young man. I've gotten the opportunity to see him train and actually train with him, and he's very smooth in this ring. He's very quick-witted, and he's also very creative. I can honestly see him and Alberto coming up with a creative victory against OSD, but only time will tell.
Well, they're called old school domination for a reason. They've been here for a while, both Seidel and Domingo. They know the ropes. They've been here a while. They've faced all comers. They've gotten past a lot of those comers, sometimes by hook and by crook, but it happens. We'll see what the experience of old school domination has against the youthfulness and the excitement of Alberto Reyes and Ollie Summers.
And then last but not least, plenty more matches, of course, but last but not least, I do want to talk about Austin James taking on Angel Camacho tonight. Angel Camacho, if you remember him from our last show, he and Nastico showed up trying to take AAPW for themselves. They were trying to disrespect and disparage the name and honor and sanctity of the school. And as you saw, T-Ray was able to defend the school's honor. But Angel's back, and he wants to be taken more seriously. He wants to show everybody that he is the monster lurking in the night.
Angel Camacho has definitely made a name for himself up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as a very dangerous big man. Tonight, he will face, like you said, face the Bull, Austin James. This will be a challenge for Austin James, quite frankly. I've seen Angel Camacho in action before, and it's going to be something. It's going to be a challenge. But it'll be a great showcase of two big men.
Well, only time can tell as we wind down for our first kickoff show of 2021. We'll be joining you throughout the night, but for right now, we're going to head to the middle of that ring as we prepare for our very first match.
Welcome to AAPW! I gotta ask you this, did you miss us? Well, I'll tell you what, we sure as hell missed you, and so we're ready to have an awesome show tonight. We got a lot of matches planned tonight, 4 title defenses here tonight, so we got a lot of action. I want to make some announcements before we get started. I want to let you know that we have redesigned our social media stuff, official AAPW on all social media, official AAPW.com as well. The website has had a facelift, so make sure you go by and check it out and find all the information on there. Our next show will be January 30th, right here at the AAPW Arena. You don't want to miss it. Let your friends and family know we got wrestling here in Austin, Texas at the AAPW Arena. Also, before I get started any further there, I want to let you guys know that we have a sponsor here at AAPW. He is a good friend of ours. He's a member of AAPW. We made him a member because he wears our T-shirts now, so that's why he's a member. I want to introduce to you Dr. Schroeder. He's sitting right over here. There he is right there. So for all your chiropractic needs, anything that you have issues, back, legs, whatever, go see him. I'll tell you what, he's made a life change for me. And for those of you who know that I had surgery 7 months ago, spinal surgery 7 months ago, and here I am walking and doing my thing in the ring. So go see this man. He's a life changer. We love him to death here at AAPW. All the information you need, go see him. He is awesome. I highly recommend Dr. Schroeder. We call him Doc, so that's what we call him by himself. So go see Doc. Not yet. All right, also, want to let you know, we have official now on our website as well as our social media. We have AAPW merchandise. As you're seeing, I'm wearing a hoodie, as you can see right here. It has AAPW on it right here. Also, as well as we have T-shirts. And I have a T-shirt right now that I'm wearing. I'm going to show it to you because you'll probably hear me yell it out when the shows are going on. And the back says, I'll turn around so you can see what it says back there. Those of you who speak Spanish probably know what it means. And it says, pégale, way. So if you hear me yell out, pégale, way, that means hit the son of a bitch. That's what it means. All righty. So we have also a lot of merchandise on there. We have sweats. We have sweat hoodies, sweatshirts, T-shirts on there with the AAPW emblem, as well as other shirts on there as well. 15% discount if you use the promo code PAPADON, P-A-P-A-D-O-N. So make sure you support AAPW and go on there and get your AAPW shirt merchandise for us, all right? Also as well, we are doing a podcast here at AAPW. It's called The Buckle Bomb. So catch The Buckle Bomb on Wednesday nights, I believe is when it is put out. And you can catch it on YouTube, Facebook, and our website as well. It's called The Buckle Bomb, where every week we do introduce a new student, a new member here at AAPW, interview them and show them, so that way you can get to know the upcoming stars here at AAPW. All righty? One more major announcement. Due to popular demand. Wow, someone cut him off already. Okay. All right. Due to popular demand, and as many people have asked us to bring them back, February the 13th, the drag queens are back here at AAPW. They have been requested by so many people to us. That is the night before Valentine's, February 13th. They will all be here, and we're going to have a hell of a show, so you want to be here. You want to miss that show. If you were here last time you saw that show, it was a great show. Everybody had a great time, so please be here. February the 13th is our show for that. All right? Y'all having a good time tonight? Y'all ready to have some fun? One more shout out. I want to say something. I'm looking, look at the camera right there. My brother, who lives in McAllen, Texas, is watching right now. He had a major surgery the other day to remove some cancerous tissues and whatnot. So he is now recovering in McAllen, Texas. Saul, if you're looking at me right now, I love you, brother. Get better. I need my older brother, so please don't go anywhere. So get ready. One day I want you to come see AAPW live in person. So get better. I'll be talking to you soon, all right? Love you. All righty. Are y'all ready for some wrestling? I need you to give me there's a belt over there that I put over there. Bring it to me, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this past month, due to whatever circumstances we are unable to control, T-Ray, our champion, has not responded back to AAPW. He has not contacted us. He has not called us. We have reached out, and as you know, he is the AAPW America's champion. So as of tonight, I have officially vacated the title. The belt has been vacated, and tonight it becomes the interim America's Championship. So right now, we need to have a match. Grab it, please. Take it back from me. Don't drop it, please. Thank you. So right now, we need to set up something for a match for that belt right there, because right now, we don't have a champion right now. So I would like to bring out to you somebody who's a member of AAPW. He's here tonight. Let's bring out Steve Orino. Steve-O, let's see, while they're fixing that over there, y'all still working on it, right? Okay, they're fixing it right now. But you know, you're back here at AAPW. We haven't seen you in a while, but here you are now. You're back here. And I know once you heard the news that the AAPW America's title, I know your ears perked up on that situation there.
Well, first things first, AAPW, Austin, Texas. It is good to be back. Am I right? This is the brand new season of AAPW, and we are kicking things off with a bang. We're not quite downtown, but let's get loud tonight, y'all. Now, you're right, Pops. I had to jump on this opportunity because you know me. I've always been there for you. I've always been there for AAPW. I'd say I'm the anchor of AAPW. I'm always here to do whatever you need. So who better than me, the guy that's always been here since day one in this building, when we started AAPW, brand new from the ground up. And not to mention, as far as I know, I'm the only guy here that's beaten T-Ray before. So I deserve a title shot anyway.
Well, you know, you're right. You are a contender. The Pinfall Wizard is someone not to take lightly, but I guess there's someone else that also reached out to us and said they deserve a title shot. So let me see. Let me see who's out there. How about, I'll go ahead and tell him because his name is right here. It is Eli Schwartz.
Lay it down, lay it down. Leroy, make them lay it down. Yeah, you know it's Leroy Brown, hey. Lay it down, lay it down. Come for
All right. Well, Eli, you heard he's saying he's the #1 contender. And, you know, you told me earlier today you were the #1 contender.
That's right, Papa Don. And you are wrong, Steve-O. I, too, have also beaten T-Ray in my second match ever here. And in case you also forgot, I've won the gauntlet match that made me the #1 contender for any title that I want. And I'm using it for the America's Heavyweight Championship. And I know I am on a roll right now. Just this last show, I came victorious in a 2-on-3 handicap match. So not only do I deserve it, I earned it.
All right, and he said he's earned it. All right, well, you know what, gentlemen? That's funny that the Pinfall Wizard, the Amish gentlemen, both have said that y'all want it, but there's one man also said he deserves a title shot as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Leroy Brown.
you gon' have to lay it down. I'm the baddest man in town. Hey, no burrito, it's a rap. If you saying you can beat me, I'ma tell you that's a doubt. Hey, really, I'm your ghost, you out of line, take a lap. Hands got you feeling sleepy, now you wanna take a nap. Hey,
Leroy, 2020 was a big year for you. You know, in the awards of AAPW, you were awarded the MVP here at AAPW, and so I guess you got to plead your case as these gentlemen because he's saying they're #1 contenders.
Well, you know what? Excuse me, Pops. Steve-O, I remember our gauntlet match. I beat you. Donovan, Eli, excuse me. See, you say that you're the #1 contender, but I remember when I had my championship match against El Rayo when he was champion. T-Ray interrupted the match, and I didn't get a rematch. So if there's anyone that should get a rematch, it should be me.
3 gentlemen, each of y'all won a title shot. We're doing season 1. We're right here at AAPW tonight. How about we do this? We do a triple threat match tonight. And tonight, one man walks out with the AAPW America's Championship. It's only fair, Steve-O. It's only fair, Eli. Leroy, it's only fair that all 3 of you go against each other. And tonight, one man gets crowned.
You boys are gonna make me do this the hard way, huh? Well, I hope they taught you how to three-way an intercourse, buddy. And you better lay it down for a triple threat.
All right, so I guess we got a match. There it is. You agree? A match? A match? A match? We got it. It's done tonight. A triple threat match. Leroy Brown, Eli Schwartz, Steve Areno for the AAPW America's side. Thank you, gentlemen. We're not touching pipes in the ring, guys, okay? All right. All right, here we go. We got another interview coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way back to AAPW from having a successful 2019. We didn't see him much in 2020, but he's here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christopher Black. Well, Mr. Black, welcome back to AAPW. Yeah, people are cheering. And tonight you happen to have a match against Lawrence right here tonight. So I have to get your thoughts about your match tonight with Lawrence.
You know what? I gotta tell you, you're right. 2020 was a little off for me. That last show was a little off. I haven't quite been feeling myself. Y'all know that I kind of struggle with my anger sometimes. So I kind of think that I need to apologize. Sometimes, you know, I get ahead of myself and I hurt people. I didn't really mean it. So right now, I really, really want to apologize to a certain person that I kind of did some bad things to. Somebody who really didn't deserve it. And I want to bring them out right now. So come on out here.
Who are you bringing out? Who are you bringing out? What do you mean you're bringing someone out? What did you do?
I told you, somebody that I have wronged, somebody that I had some tiffs with, and it is Greenback.
I am dumb. I'm lost for words. How can you go back and hire this man as your manager again after everything that took place with you two?
I mean, I hope you're not as dumb as the guy right there and you thought that I was bringing out Lawrence, because I have no apologies for him. But this man, you know what? He helped me become the most successful AAPW heavyweight champion there's ever been, to be a 3-time AAPW heavyweight champion. And you may not have called me out for that match tonight, but I guarantee you in 2021 it will be 4-time.
Greenback, I don't know. I mean, you listen to what they think about you here. I mean,
I don't care what they think about me, okay? And neither does my friend Chris Black here, because he's tired. He's tired. People were clapping for him tonight, but that's a little too late. He's tired. Shut up, Paul. Where was I at? Let me get back to that. He was tired of all of you people booing him. He was trying to be a good man, and he still got booed. And I understand that so much, because for one night, I tried to be good too. And you assholes gave me COVID for it.
Come on. You don't know that. Come on. You can't be blaming people like that. You don't know where that happened. Come on. That's uncalled for.
No, I know it was here. I know it was that cancer patient right there. Gave me COVID.
Thank you very much, Mr. Greenback. Thank you very much, Mr. Black. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Greenback and Mr. Black. Wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. That's it's a lot to handle at one time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our social media television champion, Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor, there's a lot of abuse out there that you're getting from these people, but I know you come out here every time to bring your message that you are now the savior of AAPW, that you are now supposed to help AAPW and to bring your thoughts to AAPW. But these people, they don't care. They don't want to hear they don't want to hear you.
Are you done? You see, Pop, everybody, including myself at some point in my life, everybody needs something, some type of motivation, some type of guidance, something that's gonna really get them to that, other place in their life. And all I'm doing is offering that to these people. All I'm telling you all is to follow me. And you can find success in your life. I will be your salvation. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Exactly. More like a Jesus Christ of wrestling.
You have a message that you're bringing out to the people.
Yes. But besides the message that I'm giving out to the people, the real problem that I have, Pop, is this. I understand you're gonna keep yelling out very random things so people can laugh. Get your chuckle on, big man. It's all good. All right, but I'm gonna go back. The problem that I have is that I came all the way out here. I got dressed. I was ready for a match. I look at the card, and my name wasn't on it. So you know what? I'm gonna go back to the bed. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna leave. And I'm taking the night off.
You are aware, Zach, that the social media belt / television belt has to be defended at every show here at AAPW. So therefore, if you do go to the back, get dressed, and go home, I will leave me no choice than to strip you of the social media belt.
So you're saying I have to wrestle tonight?
You have to wrestle tonight. Yes, sir, you do.
All right. Is there anyone in the back? No, scratch that. Nobody in the back deserves to go for this belt. Is there anyone in this arena who wants to face me for this belt? Anybody? You? Who? You? I got it. I have an idea. I have a man. You.
So you want to wrestle your cameraman?
Yeah. Who better than my cameraman? He knows more about what I do than anybody else. He's the best prospect.
You know what? I agree. Either you drop the title or you wrestle your cameraman.
Hey, buddy. Go get dressed. Put something on. Let's do this.
It's either that or you got signed up for the match. Or you accept the match. Can I get a referee out here, please?
Oh, wow. The match is happening right now. Oh,
What?
man. Zach's cameraman going up against Zach Taylor? What?
Do we even have a name for this guy? So nobody else was worthy. So Zach Taylor decides he wants to defend his belt against the kid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from Kyle, Texas, he's a social media television champion, Zach Taylor.
What type of chicanery are we about to witness?
And making his debut, the cameraman, Danny O'Ryan.
Okay, well, at least we have a name.
Referee
Danny O'Ryan.
is Josh. Take it away, guys.
I think Danny O'Ryan should also get a tombstone prepared.
Somebody let his next of kin know. Hopefully he has his affairs in order. I mean, does this kid even have any training? Has he been in a wrestling ring before outside of carrying a camera?
The most experience I've seen him at AAPW is hosting Buckle Bomb. Like that, he's the star boy, Danny O'Ryan. But I don't know if he has any training.
That'd be like putting me in the ring.
Oh man, this is what an introduction to the wrestling business.
Okay, we're
came prepared. It looks like.
I guess. Hey, give the kid credit. Wearing his tights underneath his pants. Okay, sure. And now he's putting his gear back on, putting his shoes back on. This is I mean, there are so many people, so many wrestlers back here that would, obviously present a good challenge to the social media champion.
You already heard the crowd just screaming for Lawrence Patello's name. You would have thought maybe he would be the next man up, but
you would think. Could have been him, could have been any of them, but the bell has sounded. We're underway. We have a match.
You look at the grin on Zach Taylor's face already. He knows that he has this in the bag. He knows.
At least he got a second cameraman. What's he gonna do? Challenge that cameraman next?
I hope
maybe he's gonna take on our technical guru. He may be going after you.
Oh no! I don't want to. No, thank you.
I think I'm a little old for it.
Quick offense there by the champion and just slamming Danny O'Ryan to the mat. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to expect, quite honestly.
I know exactly what to expect. Shenanigans.
I mean, this is not good. This can't be a serious challenge, serious match. You got a kid who has seen 5 minutes of ring time, maybe, against Zach Taylor.
Person who's been around for well over 5 years, well-traveled. Is Zach? Tried to give the young up-and-comer a shot.
Yeah, nice takedown there by Zach. But, I mean, how impressed can you be? These takedowns, these moves against someone that has, almost no experience?
I remember when Danny O'Ryan walked into this building, he said he wanted to interview all the wrestlers and find out more about them. I didn't think this would be, the end game for him.
Yeah, this goes way beyond getting behind a microphone.
Looks like Zach's going for a test of strength, it looks like. Oh! And a gut shot by the champion.
Yeah, that kick was vicious. Good forearm there.
Oh, and look at this.
Hey.
Daniel Ryan. Show of athleticism. Beautiful. Beautiful arm drag. Oh, and another one.
Hey.
Okay.
This kid's got something.
Oh, what's this? Oh, beautiful. Hurricane Rana. Going for the cover. Could we have a new champion? Oh, kick out at one.
The fact that he actually covered him is a major surprise. I'm not sure Taylor knows. He knows what to think.
I think he was definitely caught off guard with that. Oh, looks like the
And now
champion.
Zach is out. He's outside the ring. We don't know what he's doing.
Taking some time to re-strategize, probably gawk at himself in the camera. Lock up in the center of the ring.
Big knee there by Zach.
Just like a clubbing forearm.
And stomps to the neck.
You can see just the lackadaisical behavior on Zach Taylor's face right now. He's just having fun right now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He's got a kid who has almost no experience. Although we saw a little bit of offense there at the beginning.
I think that might be all the offense
But-
he might get.
You know, taking him lightly. Looks like set up for a suplex. Gets it over.
Oh, look at this cock pin. Ooh, kick out at two. Okay. Zach Taylor just stalking his prey right now. Couple of forearm shots. Oh!
Double axe handle there by Taylor.
Somebody needs to stop this match. I don't feel comfortable watching this right now.
Well, I don't either. It's silly. Hit a one. That wasn't exactly a cover. It's more like he just kneeled over and held the leg. Didn't even hook it.
Yeah. What has Zach's cameraman? Oh, what's this?
Ooh, nice chop there. And another one by Danny.
Daniel Ryan. Oh, eats a nasty drop kick. Good night.
Yeah, that drop kick was right on target.
Oh, and he kicks out at two. Okay.
A 2 count.
I was going to say, what did Danny sign up for? Oh, man.
Not a wrestling match tonight, that's for sure. But
It's a leg.
at least he's making something of it.
Zach teeing up. Oh,
Almost like a hammer punch right there on the top of the head.
look at this. He's showing utter disrespect to his
5 minutes
own
have gone by. 5
cameraman.
minutes.
I understand if you don't show the respect to a different competitor, but this man is on your team. He's supposed to be, helping you out, interviewing you. Like he's your cameraman.
Exactly. It's just, this is the guy that allegedly works for you.
And you're treating him like this. Like, oh my goodness.
Now Orion trying to fight out of that front face lock.
He does.
Whips him in the ropes.
Zach ducks the
Misses
line.
it.
Oh my! Spinning heel kick.
Well, that was a surprise out of Orion.
But is that all he has left in the tank? I mean,
Yeah, but, look at that. Both men are.
you see Danny Ryan gassed in the middle of that ring. Wrestling is no joke. The cardio, the amount of working out that you have to do, it's very extreme. And I don't think Danny is already. I think he's already gassed. I think he has none in the tank left. Oh, playing possum. Beautiful drop kick.
Nice drop kick there by Danny Orion.
Champion is staggered.
Now Danny's getting a little fire in him.
Zach reverses. Oh, Danny Orion.
Taylor misses.
Beautiful mule kick.
Good job by Orion. Putting some offense together. Now he's getting a little enthusiastic there.
Oh, nice drop kick into the corner there by Danny Orion. Oh, what's this? He's going for the cover. Could we have a new champion? Kick out at 2. I gotta say, I mean, looking at what Danny Orion has been able to accomplish so far in this match, he might have it. I mean,
not bad for a first match, especially his first match that he didn't expect to have.
Thunderous super kick.
Big backbreaker there by Taylor, and now.
Oh, there it is, the brain buster.
Brain buster by Taylor.
Oh, and Zach's not done. Playing with it like a dog playing with a chew toy. Oh, and a Michinoku driver. And that is it.
Thankfully.
Your winner of the match and still social media television champion, Zach Taylor.
Give it to Danny Orion for, some good offense in his very first match. But in the end, just, not even close to enough for the experience of the social media champion, Zach Taylor.
I hope you're proud of yourself, Zach. I hope this makes you feel like a big man.
He may have to find a new cameraman.
Seriously.
Or I guess a new second cameraman. Now Zach's got the camera. I guess doing a little selfie work there.
Your camera skills suck. You're looking at the ring.
Looks like he's offering the camera back.
So I beat you up, and now I'm gonna make you work for you.
Danny, don't tell me you're gonna do this. Danny, don't. Remember what just happened 2 minutes ago. Don't take this offer. Oh.
The only thing you gotta imagine is, he's getting paid pretty well to hold that camera by Zach.
Some warped kind of love, some sort of Stockholm syndrome for him to accept the offer after getting beat across the leg. Oh my, that is
nothing I can understand.
This match is one fall, and it is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Marble Falls, Texas, John Warsaw, and his partner from Oceanside, California, Vega del Rio.
This is the match I remember. Hard hitting, lightning fast action. You got two champions defending their tag team against Warsaw, Vega del Rio. I think it's wonderful.
And their opponents, they are the AAPW Tag Team Champions from San Antonio, Texas, El Rayo from Mexico City, Mexico, Insane, the Lucha Legion.
Already standing over the Lucha Legion, one of the greatest tag teams here in Warsaw, Vega del Rio. What kind of chaos erupted.
test tonight. Warsaw and Vegas. As our referee holds up the belts.
You can already see Warsaw jaw-jacking with the champions already. Good show of camaraderie there by Lucha Legion. It looks like Insane is going to start things off. And Warsaw for
The challengers.
yeah.
Again, this is going to be experience versus youthfulness. The youthfulness of Lucha Legion, the experience of Warsaw and Vega del Rio.
Oh,
That-
and look at this cheap shot by
Yeah.
Warsaw.
Knew that was going to end. Now you got the double team with Del Rio and Warsaw. And now
Oh, El Rayo's back in.
Rose back in. All four men in the ring.
Just chaos erupting already. Just, oh man.
Yeah, the match just started.
Oh, what's this? Oh, and a splash into the corner by Insane. Oh, what's this?
What's good for the goose?
Bam! Nice drop kick by El Rayo. Oh! Now that's gotta hurt. El Rayo. Ooh. Oh, look at Warsaw pulling the referee. Oh, and look at that! Referee's down. Black mask by El Rayo. Cover, but there's no referee.
No referee cover.
There's
Meanwhile,
somebody get a referee in here.
Well, there's the referee.
Maggie Klein makes a save. Come on. Ah, kick out at 2 by Warsaw. We could have had a 3 count if we had a referee.
Yeah, it's, we always say wrestling's a dangerous sport, even for the referees. Now Warsaw pounding there on El Rayo.
Regularly throwing Insane back into the ring. Looked like.
And now you got both Warsaw and Del Rio teaming up on Insane.
Ooh, couple of body punches there. Double axe handle. Oh, and what's... My goodness. Another referee's down. I don't think these two teams care whether or not if it's a match or not. I think
they just want to fight.
Yeah.
They just want to beat each other senseless. And now, the sad thing is, now we're back to Del Rio versus that Insane.
Yeah.
But no referee.
Oh, no.
And Warsaw's got the chair.
Shades of 2 shows ago when Warsaw cracked that steel chair across El Rayo. Oh, my goodness.
And now Insane gets it.
Just this, oh my goodness, this disgusting act of barbarism between Vega and Warsaw here. And now he's just choking the life out of Insane. Somebody stop this match. Get a referee in here.
El Rayo back in the ring now, pounding on Warsaw.
Trying to save his partner, but even now the numbers game gets caught up with him. El Rayo. Gets scooped up with no referee.
Yeah, roll up, nobody to make a count though. Vega del Rio just looking around.
Oh, another referee. Oh my goodness, a gun wrench suplex. Wait,
And
Wait, what? What just happened?
the referee saying it's only a 2 count. But I could. Okay. And now he's saying Warsaw and Del Rio won? Are they the new champs? I am totally confused by this.
I'm calling shenanigans. It's a ruse.
We're going way beyond shenanigans, but you see the referee giving the belts to Warsaw and Del Rio.
The fix is in. The fix is in. I can't believe this. We have new AAPW Tag Team Champions.
Well, now Ray's coming back in the ring. He's trying to figure out what's going on.
Good. We need some order in this wrestling ring right now.
All right. Hold up. I don't know what you guys just did, but you know what? That was not right what you just pulled. Neither one of you. All for the past 3 weeks that we've been out here, you use chairs, you use illegal objects to do whatever you can to get yourself over, and that is wrong, and you both know that it's not right. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Don't look at me with that face. I'm gonna tell you something. Tonight, right here tonight, I'm gonna reinstate the match here tonight again.
It's only fair.
So you won that tag team belt tonight. So tonight you will have a title defense right here against the Lucha Legion again. That wasn't even illegal, man. It wasn't. You had two referees outside. That is not how you win a championship here. And I'll tell you what, if you two want to play rules like that, I'm going to go back there tonight, and I'm going to look for a special referee that will keep law and order in here tonight against you guys and against the Lucha Legion. So tonight, special referee against you guys, Lucha Legion versus you two for the tag team title. You know what? I've already spoken. It's happening tonight.
Wow.
Well,
monumental announcement. We've got a rematch for the AAPW Tag Team Champions later on tonight with a special guest enforcer. Who could it be?
Okay, yeah, we've had so much happen here in just a few minutes. So you got new tag team champions, but they won it by chicanery. So Rhea said, you're going to defend the belts. You're going to give the former champions their contracted rematch. And oh, by the way, it's going to happen tonight. And there's going to be a special guest referee.
Whoever this referee is, I hope they have their affairs in order, because as you've seen, Warsaw and Vega Del Rio don't really care for the well-being of our officials.
Well, and for that matter, Lucha Legion, they were pretty bombastic as well. So I hope this special guest referee can be somebody that, like Ray said, can instill order there in the ring. Let's go back up to Ray Campos for our next match.
All right. Stay tuned, guys. A tag team match coming up tonight right here at the AAPW Arena. You don't win championships like that here at AAPW, I'll tell you what. All right. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Kyle, Texas, Austin James.
Gotta be the one to put us on, cause I ain't waiting for nobody else to make it. Breaking through the game and I don't want the fame, but it's the money cause of being famous. I'ma have to take it, please don't tell me when you're in my face, and I won't have complaints. I never been complacent when it's shit for grace, and I don't do no third or fucking second places, oh God. Tell me what's happening. You ain't liking the fact that I'm back again, and I godly as fuck, I should live in the Vatican. No one's a rapper is matching, it's a lot of talking, a lot of checks, a lot of bond, a lot of nexus in your conversation. While you bring my name up, there's a lot of flex, and I don't do no changing, I ain't never changed up. I'm the only one. Take you out with just a single shot, I guess that you could call that shit a hole in one. If you got the money, better show me something. You need my name up on a dotted line, and you don't know me, son. Don't ever hold me, son, cause I got shit to do. If you ain't talking business and this shit is through, I gotta go because I work a lot. Earn my spot to get a certain drop on how these rappers move, you never heard a lot.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Angel Camacho.
You know what, man? I'm the juggernaut.
Austin James is the smaller man in a match. Tonight, he's the smaller man. My God. I mean, and as I said earlier, I've seen Angel Camacho before, but I think he's gotten bigger since last time I saw him.
I mean, last show at AAPW, he and Nastico almost looked like they were towering over T-Ray, just how large, that man is standing in the middle of the ring. Austin James, usually a big man himself, but as you said before, I think this is the first time we've seen him as the smaller guy in this equation.
Yeah, Angel Camacho, of course, part of that DFW cartel that has been running rampant all over DFW All-Pro and all over the Metroplex for that matter. Now setting his sights on the capital city here. This is going to be one of those things. I mean, I know Austin James is strong, but man, that's a lot of weight he's going to have to throw around the ring.
I think it might not come down to a strength battle, as we saw Angel Camacho versus T-Ray. I mean, he overpowered the former America's champion with ease. So I think honestly, Austin James' plan of attack should be to either outwit or outspeed him.
Yeah, I think you may be right.
Trying to catch Angel Camacho off guard for the win, hopefully. A little bit of jaw jacking between
I was
both
going to say, we haven't
here.
exactly had any action yet. Ah, there we go. The old attack from behind there by Camacho. Couple of big shots. Big headbutt there by Camacho there in the corner. Now whips Austin James into the opposite corner. Camacho getting rid of his shirt. You know he's serious. Misses with the splash there. Now Austin James can go on the offensive.
Nice European uppercut there.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, and the splash in the corner. Austin James.
Has Camacho a little bit staggered there.
Oh, my goodness.
That wasn't going to work. I'm sorry, that shoulder block, that's a little much for him to try to shoulder block. He's going to try it again.
He's doing more damage to his shoulder than he is to Camacho right now.
He's going to have to change strategy here.
Camacho's giving him one more time. Nope. Oh, my. So the power.
Yeah, James paid for that one.
Oh, and look at that. Just all 400 plus pounds on Austin James' sternum.
Well, and that's the thing, Camacho's got that vicious streak that is signature of all the guys under Nastico's management, and we'll see it here against Austin James.
He's trying to get a little bit of offense in with those forearms, but Camacho says not today.
Now just a blatant choke.
Oh, man, look at that. Just look at the size of those bear paws on Angel Camacho.
Yeah, and then putting his weight behind it as well. That's got to do some serious damage.
Quick body shots by Camacho. And a nice headbutt. James kicks out at 2. You see Camacho not having a sense of urgency to put this match away.
Well, it seems like Camacho wants to, go, he wants to go at a methodical pace. He's not, you can probably tell there's not exactly a lot of speed with him, but he's going to use his size to his advantage. He's going to use his power to his advantage. And you can see the wear and tear already. James favoring the small of his back.
James trying to fight out of it. Angel Camacho already smashing Austin James' head back into that corner.
And you see the referee giving Camacho a little chastisement. Camacho seemed to not really care.
A couple of back elbows by Austin James. Trying to get some speed. Oh, and meets a clothesline.
That clothesline had some viciousness behind it.
Look at Angel Camacho here, just having a vacation pretty much. Jaw jacking with the fans.
Yeah, spend some time jacking with the fans.
Headbutt to Austin James' back. Oh, and look at, oh my God.
5 minutes have gone by, 5 minutes.
Wrapped around Austin James' neck there.
That is a bigger than usual thigh resting on the back of the neck of Austin James.
Camacho trying to dictate his match no matter who's the official in charge.
Oh, big bear paw across the chest of Austin James.
I would feel that in the morning.
That smack reverberated all over the AAPW arena.
Camacho looks like he's setting up for another thunderous chop. Oh, and a double chop across the chest. You can see Camacho just wearing down Austin James right now.
He's having his way with him, quite frankly. You know, Austin James is not long for this. He needs to find a way to.
Vicious headbutts in the corner there by Camacho. Oh, jawbreaker by Austin James. Need the separation that he needs.
Now let's see if he can mount some offense, maybe get a little momentum.
Gonna go for a clothesline.
He's hitting it. I mean, it's like trying to clothesline a brick wall there.
Oh, ducks the line. Austin James. Oh, beautiful drop kick to take out Camacho's knee.
And that's a great strategy. Get Camacho horizontal. That way he can't use his power. He can't use his size. Keep him horizontal. Keep him off his feet.
What's Austin James got here? What's he
He's up
thinking?
on the second rope. Trying to get the crowd behind him.
Missile drop kick off the middle rope. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. You saw how powerful he was able to just pop Austin James out of that cover.
Absolutely.
Oh,
you could tell James put a lot into that drop kick. And,
Austin James back on the attack. Very wise move to keep the big man on one knee at least.
Far corner there.
Oh, went for the splash.
Yeah.
Camacho ducks.
James misses, and now Camacho just throwing James out the ring, far side of the ring. Now they go to the floor. This can't be good.
He actually spilled out onto the crowd floor. Oh, Camacho slams Austin James's head to the mat. Both superstars brawling outside. The referee at a count of 6. Oh, Austin James.
Missed.
Wait, Austin James, he got back into the ring. It's a count out.
Gotta be the one to put us on, 'cause I ain't waiting for
Here's your
nobody else to
winner
make it.
by a count out, Austin
James.
Momentary mistake there by Camacho. Trying to do the splash on the side of the ring. Missed. And he was momentarily dazed. That gave James the opportunity to just roll underneath the bottom rope and get back in the ring before the referee counted 10. Good on James.
Work a lot. I'm about to get a certain drop on how these rappers move. You never heard a lot of real rap. I felt like I should emerge to pop, but I ain't getting no buzz back. The fuck stand 6 points for the run back. You want smoke, but you know that you don't want that. Don't give a single fuck about the way your gun class. I'm on
got a moment. Sports Guys Talking Wrestling, Texas only pro wrestling radio show, airs every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central, except this week. We will be on after Raw basketball and Fight Night. This week we will cover the breaking news that just happened tonight WrestleMania coming back to Texas in 2022. That's Sports Guys Talking Wrestling this Wednesday night after Longhorn basketball on the Horn, 104.9 AM 1260. Stream it worldwide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Independent World Championship. Introducing first, making his AAW debut, he is the Independent World Champion from Monterrey, Mexico, Don Rodrigo.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, explain this to me, because last time I checked, the Independent World Championship is not an AAPW title, is it?
No, it is not, but Don Rodrigo has requested the for the Independent World Wrestling Championship. Your guess is as good as mine, Stu.
Who sanctions this championship? Do we know? Not AAPW. We know that.
Not at AAPW.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Introducing first, from Monterrey, Mexico, he is the Independent World Champion, Don Rodrigo.
Ay, Rodrigo.
He didn't like that first. Pat Patterson. That's all we got. That's all.
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, Chino.
Reyes making his debut here in AAPW. One of the smoothest talkers, also one of the hardest hitting wrestlers here in all of Texas. I've got the pleasure of knowing him throughout the years, and my God, every match that I see, I've become a very warm
The fans are definitely behind it. You heard the reaction that came through the curtain, so looks like we're about to hear from
Testing,
Don Rodrigo.
testing. Thank you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Don Rodrigo. Sir, I'm going to tell you the same thing I would tell your girlfriend if you had one. Do not talk while daddy is talking. Sir, you're going to get the cardiac arrest. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Theo, you're sweating cholesterol. Cálmate. My God. Your mother should have swallowed you. My God. Why don't you do me a favor and pull a squirt gun on a couple of cops on your way out of here, huh? Now, before we begin, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Don Rodrigo. This is the Independent World Wrestling Championships. That is not affiliated with AAPW. I won this. I beat Cody Rhodes in a house show. I beat Cody Rhodes at our house for this championship. And I thought, sir, we are so happy that you got your stimulus check and you could come and hang out here. Oh, was that? Oh, I'm sorry. We started accepting food stamps so my friend could be here today. We are so excited to have you. You are the saddest thing I've ever seen, and I've seen the ending of Toy Story 3. Thank you. I'm assuming y'all are talking to him and not me because I'm great. Now, for my opponent, I've heard a lot about you. You hurt, but I'm here for a good time, not a long time. My name is Don Rodrigo. Please buy my t-shirt. Thank you.
Okay. So allegedly he beat the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes at his house.
Sounds legit.
I may have to call Cody. See if we get, yeah, I mean, I just saw Cody's brother today. I've got Cody's number. I may give him a call here in a little while. We'll check on that.
I don't know how that conversation would go. Don Rodrigo?
Cody would tell me to stop drinking. How that would go.
All right, but as we get
Or
ready
stop
for
drinking and watch AEW. So let's get a good plug in while we're at it.
the point there.
All right, so Don Rodrigo versus Chino.
Don Rodrigo, also the host of The Born Haters, just wrapped up their Christmas episode, and my God, you got to watch it on YouTube because I've been thoroughly entertained with all their episodes.
Yeah, I just got to know, how do Born Haters celebrate Christmas?
Simple. They hate. That's
See,
the answer.
okay, but even the Grinch heart grew 3 sizes.
Nah, not Don Rodrigo.
So he'd make the Grinch look good.
Probably. He makes everybody. Have you seen that hair?
He's got great hair. We'll give him that. He's got better hair than the Grinch.
Ooh.
That
just slap across Chino's face there.
Something came out of Chino's mouth.
Oh, and he eats a clothesline for his troubles. And another one.
Clothesline's going into Rodrigo's mouth.
Oh, look at the power of Chino. Oh, my God. Don Rodrigo has to take some time to rethink his strategy. Saw how quick and powerful Chino is. Really, you saw just him exploding off of those clotheslines and then just picking up Don Rodrigo with ease. Almost, I'm pretty sure he could have done it one-handed with that scoop slam.
There's a lot of strength there with Chino, and now he's about to use that strength to bring Rodrigo back in the ring.
Oh, but look at this. The athleticism from Don Rodrigo. Oh.
Oh, that's one of those vicious double chops there. Now taking the knee out.
Interesting offense there by Don Rodrigo. Taking out the bigger competition so that way they can't use their power, their explosiveness. Now reverse chin lock applied by Rodrigo himself.
Oh, now he's pulling on the nose. Look at that. Rodrigo's got some viciousness in him, for sure.
I think it's all the years of being pent up and just like set aside. Everybody was going for other.
I thought maybe he got bit by Pharaoh. I mean, Pharaoh loves me, so
Chino. Rodrigo, a couple of gut shots there, face shots. Okay.
Big miss there by Rodrigo. And now Chino with the body shots.
Exploding in the corner there. And a headbutt for good measure. Well, what's this? Look at the speed of Chino. Oh, my.
Hip check there right to the head of Rodrigo.
Going for the cover. Do we have a new what was it again? The Independent Wrestling Champion?
Is the title on the line?
It is, apparently.
Okay,
even
all
though
right.
It's an unsanctioned match, but...
Title we've never heard of, never seen before, but hey, why not?
Right. Beautiful snap there by Don Rodrigo. Oh, what's this in the corner? Oh, and a vicious knee strike.
Rodrigo's proud of himself for that one.
Going for the cover.
Hooks the leg, but
Kick
only a
out the
2. So I wonder how often Rodrigo, defends this title.
I mean, that is a very great question, honestly. There needs to be
And
some
where?
sort of rule book here, You can't just come into any promotion with your own title.
That's the thing. You call yourself the Independent World Champion.
What does that even mean? Like, are you the world champion of independent wrestling? Independent contractors? Like,
there's that. I know a lot of people that would have a problem with that.
Hit to the leg, Don Rodrigo, trying to retain.
Starting with whoever ends up being the America's champion tonight.
Exactly. Don Rodrigo setting Chino up. Chino dodges.
Missed.
Oh, and the chop block by Don Rodrigo. And look at this.
In football, they get you 15 yards.
Ooh, and it looks like a figure 4 leg lock applied by the champion.
Yep. The classic figure 4.
Look at all the pressure applied to Chino's legs and lower back.
Yep. Chino looks like he's trying to reverse it. Good thing.
Oh, looks like he does, and he does.
Turned it around, reversing the pressure, and now Rodrigo.
Could he tap?
Squirming in pain.
Could he? Oh, he
No,
reaches the
reached the ropes. A little bit closer to the ropes.
Good ring awareness by the champion, Don Rodrigo. But how much damage has already been done to Chino's legs, especially one as powerful as Chino?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, big axe handle there by Chino. And another one across the back of the independent.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
That's going to take some getting used to, isn't it?
Oh, just a
Sucker
hard,
punch,
yeah,
really.
yeah, just a. And now Rodrigo draped over that second rope. Chino administering the punishment there. Chino needs to stay on him though. This Rodrigo, I wouldn't let him just lay there and rest.
Oh, and a slap. And of course, attacking the leg again.
Yeah, hits that same knee. And again, that's one of those things. It's sound strategy. Take one body part and just wrench it until you make the opponent give up.
Ooh, what's this?
Almost like it's almost like a reverse. Wow, some sort of a leg lock there by Rodrigo. Very, very innovative.
Yeah, like a cloverleaf leg lock type maneuver. Whatever it is, it's got Chino dead to rights in the center of that ring here. He's trying his hardest to reach for the ropes.
Inching closer. He's almost there.
Oh, and he
got
does.
it.
Oh, look at this, Don Rodrigo holding on to it, utilizing that 5 count. Breaks at 4.5.
I would suspect that his title cannot change hands on a disqualification.
Who knows? I mean, the independent wrestling champion could have its own set of rules. We don't know. All we know is that Don Rodrigo is the champion. Champion of what? Who knows?
Big forearm there by Rodrigo. And now headlock.
Chino using his power to fight off of it. Rodrigo still wrenching the head. A little bit of tug of war action between both superstars. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Chino. Rodrigo's got the reverse chin lock applied again. Very close to the ropes this time.
You're right. I mean, he's not in the ropes yet, so that's, he doesn't have to break the hold, but still. That's okay. Chino back up, and now he's getting some shots in on Don Rodrigo.
Whip. Rodrigo. Oh, planting Chino with a DDT. That could be it. Kick out at 2.5. For a minute there, I thought that DDT would have dazed Chino for long enough for that 3 count, but.
Well, and I think if Rodrigo had hooked the leg, it might have been for 3.
Yeah, maybe. You also got to hand it to Chino just digging deep and trying to find that resiliency to break out of it.
Now you see the referee count on both men starting. Rodrigo back up to his feet. Chino is too.
Both men trading blows. Rodrigo with a back elbow. Chino. I don't think Rodrigo knows where he's at right now.
He runs into the referee now. And that,
Oh, Look at that.
Low blow by Rodrigo. Gets the cover.
And
gets
Don
a free.
Rodrigo retains his.
Here's your winner and still Independent World Wrestling Champion, Don Rodrigo.
Ay, Rodrigo.
What that's for, whatever that's for. Let's send it back up to Ray Campos.
All right, y'all having a good time tonight? Somebody having better time than others over there, I see. All right. This match is a tag team match. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Manny Domingo and his partner from Miramar, California, Ace Seidel. They are the Old School Domination. All right, and their opponents. He is from Eagle Pass, Texas, Alberto Reyes. Making his debut here at AAPW from Waco, Texas, Ollie Summers.
Absolutely. Always good to see new talent coming into the AAPW arena.
Looks like it's going to be Ollie Summers starting it off for his team. I wonder who's going to start off for Old School Domination. Looks like Seidel.
Yeah, it looks like Seidel. So Seidel and Summers start.
Fans sharing their thoughts about OSD to their face.
The fans have been very vocal and they have no qualms in sharing what they think of certain individuals. We start off.
A bit of a test of strength here, called by Ollie. Oh, look at Seidel using that opportunity to take advantage.
Poke in the eye. Always a neutralizer. And that's the thing, I think Seidel's going to take advantage.
Ollie, okay. A little bit of showboating here.
A little bit of showboating, but, you know, and I'm not sure if this is the time to be doing that, but hey.
You have to make a name for yourself somehow. Oh, going for the quick cover. He got it one. Ollie trying to steal one with the hip toss there.
Nice hip toss there by Summers.
Beautiful beautiful swing arm drag there by Ollie Summers.
And now Summers up the second rope.
It's like a monkey flip, beautiful monkey flip. There you go. And now Seidel has to go to his partner and strategize a little bit.
Seidel with the presence of mind to get back to his corner.
Now the young vaquero, Alberto Reyes, stepping in. Manny Domingo.
I wonder if he's been to Vaqueros Cafe and Cantina.
Maybe that's a question to ask him later on tonight.
Down in BK's.
Like I said before, Alberto Reyes and Manny Domingo have met before. Reyes almost took the victory over Domingo. You see he's tightening up his trunks because Reyes actually made a fool of Manny Domingo and pulled his tights down during the first match.
Nobody wants to see that.
I mean, the ladies do. Okay, nice reversal by Alberto Reyes.
Wrenching back on that leg. You can see the pain on Domingo's face there.
You see Manny Domingo using the veteran savvy, pulling onto the hair. Oh, looks like a quick roll up here. Beautiful arm drag. And a back elbow. What's this? Is it a seesaw? It is! Oh, and Manny Domingo spills outside.
Nice show of strength there by Alberto Reyes.
Alberto Reyes letting Manny Domingo get back into the ring here, or rather get back to his corner. Looks like nice show of sportsmanship.
You see Seidel helping Domingo back to their corner.
Tag made. Ollie Summers comes back in. Manny Domingo rolls back out to rethink his strategy here. Seidel.
Seidel and Summers. Summers seemed very, very enthusiastic about being in the ring. And now, what's wrong with Seidel?
Oh, and look at that. It was a ruse, a ploy. Way to get the upper hand.
Well, they call him old school for a reason, using that experience. And now, of course, Seidel all of a sudden healthy again.
Ollie Summers trying to fight, but Seidel just clubbing Summers' back. Now here comes the patented offense by OSD. Separation of the tag partner.
Vicious kick there by Domingo.
See, this is what makes OSD such a great tag team. They know how to work the ring in their favor. Ooh!
It's classic tag team strategy. You keep your opponent on your half of the ring, and you will win 99 times out of 100.
That is true. He delivers a couple of chops there across Ollie Summers' chest, followed by a couple of gut shots.
Now Domingo going ropes.
Oh,
big
drop
kick. Oh, big kick there.
Hooks the leg, kick out at 2.
Domingo's a veteran of ring wars for many years, and he knows every trick in the book and probably invented quite a few of them.
Seidel going for that already softened midsection of Ollie Summers. Ace. Oh, nice! Vertical suplex there. Kind of a delayed vertical suplex. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 by Ollie Summers.
Yeah, Seidel, for all the things against him, he is a smooth technician here in the ring.
Ollie trying to find some offense here, but Seidel, quick. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Beautiful drop kick by Ollie Summers. Okay, going for the cover. Kick out at 2. I'm impressed already by Ollie Summers' debut here. I mean,
nice flurry of offense there by Summers. Taking advantage of the lull, taking advantage of the opening there.
Tag made. Ooh, headbutt to Ollie Summers' midsection there.
battled Domingo there a little bit, but not nearly as much as Summers. Summers a lot worse for wear on that.
Manny showcasing his power with a nice scoop slam. What's this? Ooh, okay, nice dodge by Ollie Summers.
Yeah, Domingo, really bad miss. And now,
Okay, nice knee strike here, going for the cover, hook the leg. Domingo kicks out at 2.
We saw Seidel ready to jump in there to save his partner.
I think that just pissed off Manny now.
5 minutes have gone by, 5 minutes.
Delivering a flurry of chops, going for, nice back suplex by Manny Domingo. Hooks the leg, kick out at 2.
Yeah, Domingo folded Summers up like a cheap suit on that one.
Tag made. Seidel back in the ring. Oh, Seidel's got a full Nelson. Half Nelson bomb almost.
Into the slam there. Now you see Seidel jaw-jacking with Alberto Reyes. He needs to be concentrating on Summers.
Standing shooting star press by A. Seidel. Kick out at 2 by the young Vaquero.
Now looks like Seidel trying to get him up, back in the corner. Now gets the tag.
Ollie's got to make a tag to his partner right now.
Yeah, he's been in there for several minutes and has been taking the brunt of the punishment. Good punch there by Domingo.
Teeing up Ollie Summers' face with a nice boot. Tag made. And now Manny's got Ollie Summers in. Full Nelson. What's A. Seidel look? Oh my! A little bit of miscommunication there.
That was a miss, a rare miss there.
Ollie Summers.
And now he gets the tag, and now here comes Reyes.
And a clothesline.
Big clothesline by Reyes on both men. With Domingo in the corner.
Big back body drop by Alberto Reyes. What's this? Oh my!
Big elbow there.
Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. My goodness. Alberto Reyes is fired up. Blocks the Ico King, delivers one of his own. And a drop kick.
Drop kick into the DDT.
Wow, that is amazing.
Innovative offense there by Alberto Reyes. And now Reyes, Seidel's got him up. Looks like he wants to try a side slam, but no.
Beautiful spine bust. He showed the power of Alberto Reyes. Kick out.
Domingo saved him. That was going to be a 3 count if Manny Domingo didn't get there. And
what's
now.
This? Beautiful release German. My goodness.
And now Summers has Seidel rolled up.
And they pick up the victory. Ollie Summers. And
Here are your winners, Ollie Summers and Alberto Reyes.
Big win for the new tag team of Reyes and Summers.
That miscommunication earlier from A. Seidel. I don't know what he's trying to go for, a springboard elbow or just showing off or whatnot, but severely possible.
Great job there by the new tag team. And like you said, the miscommunication, a rare miscommunication by Old School Domination. They're still in the ring. Domingo just now stirring after that suplex. And you see Seidel now back up to the vertical base.
Shaking up here. Seidel knows he's messed up. Trying to check on his friend. Sign of frustration.
Yeah, Domingo. And now Domingo and Seidel having words.
Dissension amongst the ranks, maybe. Seidel trying to explain that it was an accident.
Seidel still trying to explain his case. Domingo still very frustrated. Domingo leaving by himself.
Could this be a little bit of foreshadowing of what's to come?
There's definitely some hard feelings between the members of Old School Domination. Let's go back up to our ring announcer for our next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the AAPW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, making her return to AAPW, a former AAPW Women's Champion, Vert Vixen.
I have lived in the shadow of the gods for long enough. The time of the gods has come to an end.
The officials there in AEW.
And introducing her opponent, she is the AAPW Women's Champion, Ava Wild.
Referee holds up what is at stake in this match, the AAPW Women's title.
This will be the first time these two women have faced off against each other, and I mean, what a return for Vert Vixen already to go up against the current AAPW Women's Champion. You already see Ava Wild just using her strength.
Yeah, those shoulder blocks into the midsection of Vert Vixen.
Nice hip toss there by the champion.
That's what Vert is going to have to combat, the difference in size and power of the current champion.
Going for the quick cover. Kick out at two. Ava Wild just manhandling Vert Vixen here with another scoop slam. The shades of what she's been able to accomplish since winning the belt off of Jasmine Allure. She's been just running rampant through the APW women's division, just clobbering opponent after opponent, showcasing how strong she is and just how easy it is for her to catch you off guard and pin you.
Yeah, one thing you notice about Ava Wild is how long her arms are. You see those arms that just clubbing the back of Vert Vixen. And, that is one of the things that's a huge advantage for the champion. Very long arms, very long legs. Just her height and just being able to use that to her advantage.
Oh, my.
Nice follow-away slam there by the champion, Ava Wild.
You see Ava Wild just picking Vert Vixen apart like a dog playing with a chew toy. Oh, my, you just see her deadlift. Vert trying her best to escape.
Yeah, again, Wild using her strength. She knows she's got the power advantage, so she's going to use that, and she is just ragdolling Vert Vixen right now in the ring.
I don't think Vert knows where she's at right now, having the life squeezed out of her by Ava Wild here.
And now again, Ava Wild back to almost like I would say a bear hug, but it's I guess a reverse bear hug. And then you see Vixen fighting with those elbows, trying to fight out of it.
Oh, Vert going for the quick roll up. Kick out at 2. This definitely does come to the experience versus ferocity. Not much so just like, going for the cover. You could have Ava Wild retain the championship, but Vert Vixen kicks out at 2. I was going to say the experience versus the ferocity of Ava Wild. I mean, Vert Vixen, a multi-time AAPW Women's Champion, but she's fought, most of her title defenses were up against former rival Jasmine Allure. Never really faced off against other opponents. None such as Ava Wild, I'll say.
Right, but you also got to remember, we've talked about her travels. She has faced a lot of women. Everybody from, you talk about, the likes of Thunder Rosa. You talk about the likes of, say, Serena Deeb, the current NWA Women's World Champion. She's been able to get a lot of experience, and that's the one thing that she has over Ava Wild is that experience.
Vert on the offense here. I think one of her legs might have given out there. Vert goes for, looks like a suplex almost. Let's see if she can get it off. Oh no! It's Ava Wild that takes Vert over. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. You can see Ava Wild here stalking her prey. Very methodical approach for the champion. Look at this, looks like another scoop slam. Vert Vixen, nope. Counters, okay.
Yep. Vert was able to get out of it.
Ooh!
Nice kick there by Vert Vixen.
And now a flurry of chops and forearms by Vert Vixen. Oh, what she got planned here?
She tried to tie the arm back behind Ava Wild. Almost.
Ava Wild. Whipping Vert Vixen. Vert ducks. Oh, Vert went for a crossbody, but Ava Wild using that strength. Oh, look at this.
Rolls her up, hooks the leg.
We got a new champion. Wow.
And
Your winner of the match and new AAPW Women's Champion, Vert Vixen!
Said it time again. It only takes 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Vert Vixen now that 3 seconds. And now
Tonight, history was just made again Vert Vixen, you are the 3-time AAPW Women's Champion. And girl, I don't know, you earned it tonight with that blood coming out your nose. Let's give it up for Vert Vixen, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta ask you, what do you feel? You're back here again. You've been all over you're traveling over the country. You're all over the place. But tonight you win the championship for the 3rd time, darling.
That's because this belt was always mine. I didn't cheat. I won this fair and square. I am the first and only 3 times women's champion here at AAPW. And I earned it again with my blood, sweat, and tears.
She did. Vert Vixen, ladies and gentlemen. Get her music going. There you go.
There you have it. Like Ray Campo said, 3 times the AAPW Women's Champion. Congratulations and welcome back, Vert Vixen.
Indeed.
All right, hey guys, hey. I'm all about having a good time, brother, but you're passing my line, all right? So let's kind of bring it down a notch, will you? Appreciate you.
And as we take some time here, as we sanitize the ring here, we want to make sure that we take care of all of our stars, superstar students, especially in this time of need.
Absolutely. You know, it's important, not just AAPW, everywhere. You know, whether it's AEW, Ring of Honor, WWE, Impact, you know, they do this just as AAPWs do it. You know, it's for the health and safety of the wrestlers, and that is first and foremost. So kudos to them. Something I mentioned earlier, and like I said, we will talk about this week on Sports Guys Talking Wrestling. If you've not heard, breaking news: WWE WrestleMania has set their next 3 dates and locations. So this year, as I pull them up real quick, this year it will be in April. Let's see, it'll be April 10th and 11th. Again, 2-day WrestleMania. This time they will be at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you recall, last year it was supposed to be at Raymond James Stadium because of the pandemic. They moved it to the Performance Center.
All right. Let me ask, I'm going to ask this section. Are you ready for your next match?
Real quick while he's doing that.
Are you ready for your next match?
WrestleMania 38 will be
This match
Sunday,
is
April
1
3rd,
fall with a
2022.
30-minute time limit. Introducing first
Stadium
from
in
Washington,
Arlington.
D.C.,
39
managed
will
by,
be April 2nd,
Benjamin
2023
Greenback,
at SoFi
Christopher
Stadium in
Black.
We'll talk about that this week on Sports Guys Talking Wrestling on the Horn.
That's our next match. We go back a little bit earlier in the night when Christopher Black made his return to AAPW. And get this news, he allied himself with a former manager with the courage of AAPW, Greenback.
I get that maybe his 2020 wasn't that great. Nobody's 2020 was that great. But to think that it was so bad that you have to make amends with a guy as dastardly.
And his opponent, he is from Austin, Texas. He's your favorite referee here at AAPW, Lawrence Botello.
The Brit is in the house and stands for Best Wrestling Texas. Lawrence Botello has been on quite the hot streak since his debut. As you see, the fans are well behind him. Out of the show.
Well, and that's what Lawrence has done. I've known Lawrence for a long time. Been with me in several different shows. Anarchy, Fire, Wrestle Circle. Shows outside of the office. Now we're going to see what he does in the ring. Have a look at this. He can carry that on. Is it called challenge? Opponent champion is Christopher Black. And now, Christopher Black with got everybody in the ring. There you go. I mean, I know Greenback, he's known to cheat, but still.
I want to take you back before this match gets started here as to how this rivalry kind of started. It all started back in a couple of shows ago. Christopher Black was wrestling Greenback, and it seemed as if Lawrence may not have done a fast count, or at least to Christopher Black's explanation. He felt that it was an unfair pinfall that made him lose the match, and he took his frustrations out on Lawrence Patello. So this is sort of a grudge match right now. Just a lot of ego in between.
Well, you got the ego. Like I said, you got the frustration of Black. It's it all piles up, and sadly, he wants to vent all that frustration on Lawrence Patello.
Oh, don't do this, Lawrence. Don't do this.
What is it? We're not.
Don't do this. Oh, look at this! Quick! Oh my! And Lawrence,
set yourself up like that.
Going for the quick succession of pinfalls. Christopher Black powers out, goes for that big boot. Lawrence ducks. Kick to the midsection by Lawrence. Swinging neck breaker.
Way to go, Lawrence with the swinging neck breaker. And that
kick out at two.
And Greenback's up on the apron.
See, this is the problem. This makes it into more of a 2-on-1 handicap match rather than a singles match. And as you see, it's working as Lawrence chases Benjamin Greenback around the ring.
Laying in wait, and then big boot there by Black.
Thunderous big boot. And Christopher Black, very proud of himself for what he's accomplished. Greenback egging him on.
And now we'll see what Black has in store. As Patello, worse for wear, goes down, pulls him up at two.
I don't think this is about a match anymore, Stu. This is about inflicting as much pain as possible. As he's just hammering away at Lawrence.
That's a whole lot of frustration coming out.
So Christopher Black showcasing how frustrated he's been in his 2020. His 2020 really wasn't that good. Hasn't captured any championships at all that year, compared to him being a 3-time AAPW World Champion.
Yeah, it's one of those things where he's, again, all of this, with the lack of activity and everything. It's just punishing that knee of Patello there. But, and I get the mental state. I get the frustration of 2020. Look, we've all had frustration with 2020. But, to go this far.
To be as desperate to really himself with
Greenback. Yeah, that just,
Mind you, those two alone have had just barn burners, some slobber knockers earlier in 2020 themselves and whatnot.
They sure have. They really have, and it's just like I said, it's one of those things they're gonna have to.
I think it's the age-old let bygones be bygones type.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christopher Black still applying tons of punishment towards Lawrence. Trying to fight back. Oh, eats a knee for his efforts. Christopher Black hooks the leg. Oh, Lawrence kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, that was close, but yeah, give Lawrence credit. He's still fighting, still alive in the match.
And that's been Lawrence's calling card. I mean, he's very resilient. When you think he's out, as you see right now, he's finding a way. Oh, he was finding a way, but it looks like Christopher Black. Oh my!
Yeah, Batella trying to, do a hip toss there on Black, but the strength wasn't there, and you saw the result with the fallaway slam there by Black on Batella.
Lawrence exploded onto AAPW scene by technically defeating T-Ray, the former America's champion, in his debut match. Has since then just had great matches all around with several AAPW superstars.
Look at that punishment. He got that head wrenched, just excruciating on the neck of Lawrence Batella.
Christopher Black, former 3-time AAPW World Champion.
Now he's clubbing forearms.
He's applying so much punishment. Oh!
I mean, not only the pain, but it's got to be taking the breath out of Lawrence Batella.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
I don't think. Oh no. What's Christopher Black got in store here?
Goes in the ropes.
Oh, what a! Oh man, I can't believe. Oh, look at this!
Batella blocking. He had enough presence of mind to block that chop.
Chris with the jumping elbow. Lawrence ducks out of the way.
Makes Black miss with the elbow, and now Lawrence Batella has the headlock on him. Did.
Christopher Black just overpowering.
Yeah. Well, the break of the eyes always helps.
Yeah, that too. Uh-oh.
Oh, check out those rights by Batella. Going a little flip-flop and fly. People around here familiar with that.
Reversal. Reversal again. Into a Russian leg sweep by Lawrence Batella. And the kip up for good measure. Lawrence is fired up here at AAPW.
Now can Lawrence take advantage of this?
And now there goes the move.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. But now Greenback up on the apron. This distraction. Lawrence needs to stay focused on Christopher Black.
Doesn't want to give Christopher Black any separation here. Any time to recover.
I get the frustration.
Oh, and the duck! Oh, what's this?
Boop.
The roll-up. Lawrence got it! Lawrence got it!
Here is your winner, the Law of AAPW, Lawrence Batella!
Lawrence outsmarted the team of Greenback and Christopher Black. Christopher Black went for that big move. Greenback was playing his part, but Lawrence being the Law of that guy down in his left, his ankle, saw the distraction coming, and took advantage.
Look at the Black throwing. 5. I was going to say, if this is any sign of what's to come, Christopher Black may be reconsidering his decision. As they leave, there you go.
Take your scourge with you, Christopher Black.
We'll send it up.
All right, are we ready for another match? Here we go. This match is one fought is for the interim America's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Steve Orino. his opponent from Killeen, Texas, the baddest man in town, Leroy Brown.
Lay it down, lay it down. Leroy make him lay it down. Yeah, you know it's Leroy Brown. Hey, lay it down, lay it down. Come for me, you gon' have to lay it down. I'm the baddest man in town. Hey, no burrito, it's a wrap. If you saying you can beat
Leroy
me, I'ma
Brown
tell you
making
that's
his
a cap.
way to the ring. This is honestly my dark horse pick to become America's champion. I mean, this man has had quite an exciting 2020. Quite an exciting year. He's loaded onto
And their opponent, he is from Intercourse, Pennsylvania. He is everybody's favorite Amish, Eli Schwartz.
I'd say he's every bit a favorite. You know, he's not exactly a dark horse, but I think everybody knows that he could very well become the champion, just as Eli Schwartz could.
Don't forget, you have Severino, who is a former world champion here in AAPW, but also on top of that, he's got the veteran savvy that both of these other men don't have. Well-traveled, over 10 years in the business here. So, I mean,
Referee JC Garcia, take it away, guys.
But Eli Schwartz, I mean, you see the size of that man. Ooh, boy. Eli Schwartz has claimed to the #1 contendership here for the America's Championship, winning that gauntlet all those months ago back at the Halloween horror show.
Steve-O gets some of the gear off of him, and now we're underway.
Three men sizing each other up.
Triple threat matches are a unique animal there.
If you were in this match, Stu, what would be your plan of attack here? Oh, I think that might.
You know, I would say, you know, Eli Schwartz is the biggest man in this match, so I would say you find a way to get a temporary alliance between Steve Reno and Leroy Brown, and you take out the big man.
I don't think it's working, as you see. Eli
it's not working right now.
Overpowering both men here.
But that's what I would do.
Oh, Steve Reno quick to get on top of Eli Schwartz here with that sleeper hold. And now Leroy applying more pressure to the midsection. Oh! And Eli using Steve Reno as a battering ram.
That's what happens when you get off your feet.
Oh, and a sidewalk slam by Eli Schwartz. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
And now Schwartz.
Quick body shot by Leroy Brown here.
That saved Steve-O there a little bit there.
And now Leroy Brown with a couple of forearms here and shoulder thrusts into the corner. Trying to immobilize Eli Schwartz as much as he can.
The big man versus the bigger man. Meanwhile, the smallest man gets to catch a breath.
And for that drop kick, and it just kind of only pushed Eli down. It didn't really knock him down. Oh, Eli.
Yeah, swatted him away.
Oh!
Nice missile drop kick there by Steve Reno on Leroy Brown.
Went out for that.
Schwartz missing with a big boot. The big leg, and now
Steve-O going for that quick cover. Oh, and another one going from Leroy Brown.
Credit Steve-O, he's using his quickness.
He's trying to motion to the fans that he can lift Leroy Brown.
I've seen Steve Reno do some incredible things in the ring.
Quick cover, puts the leg.
I wouldn't put it past him, but.
Now Steve Reno taking the offense to Eli Schwartz, trying to keep the big man down.
Right now it's just Steve Reno and Eli Schwartz. Steve Reno getting the better of Schwartz there. Big headbutt there. I'm not sure who got the worst of that one.
Oh my. Eli Schwartz just
bamboozled him.
Oh, and a drop kick by Leroy Brown to Steve Areno.
And now Brown's back, and now
Ooh, nice chop, but I don't think it did much to Eli. Oh, and a frying pan chop of his own.
and they're just going to trade chops. The battle of the big man right here.
You see the testosterone building between both men now.
Steve-O, I'm not so sure you want to be in the middle of that.
I don't think so. Ooh, and he eats one.
That was rough. That was rough to watch.
Now both Leroy Brown and Eli Schwartz just battling back. Oh my goodness!
Every time Steve Areno tries to insert himself into this chop battle, he pays for it dearly.
It's all a matter of who's going to land the big blow first to knock the other off their feet. What's Steve Areno doing? Steve Areno going high risk, high reward. Beautiful missile drop kick to both men. All three men are down.
The referee start administering the 10 count. Let's see if anybody gets up.
Referee at a count of 5. All three men still down. Referee at a count of 8.
Well, now
9. And all three men make it back to their feet.
Just in the nick of time. Just in time for Leroy Brown to pick up Steve Areno. Now Areno. Nice bulldog there.
And the kick for added measure. Going up to the top rope, Steve Areno. Beautiful blockbuster. Oh, and Eli just shoves Steve Areno off of Leroy Brown, breaking up that pinfall attempt.
Now, if I was Eli Schwartz, after I got Areno off there, I would have pinned Leroy Brown. But that's just me.
Eli showcasing his power, just whipping Leroy Brown into the corner.
Nice stacking wood in the corner. And looks like Eli Schwartz is ready to pounce on that wood.
Oh, and a spear!
5 minutes are gone by. 5
Goodness,
minutes.
hooks the leg. We got a new champion. Steve Areno breaks the count. That was a monstrous spear by Leroy Brown.
That took everything Leroy had. And, I mean, Eli Schwartz, you can see he is wobbly. He doesn't know what zip code he's in.
Leroy Brown trying to make it to his feet. Steve-O hits him first. Oh, a little bit of
And here's that.
now.
This is that alliance I was talking about between Steve Areno and Leroy Brown.
I don't think it's going to do much good as Eli Schwartz. Oh. Leroy Brown and Steve-O back on the offense, trying to keep the big man down. Both whip. Break through it, and Eli Schwartz with the double clothesline. How do you take out somebody so powerful, so big? Like, oh my goodness.
Definitely not like that.
It's quieting down the crowd.
And now Schwartz teeing off on Steve Areno with those forearms in the corner. Now whips him into the opposite corner. I think I saw the ring move off that.
I did too. Running splash. And another one. And a third.
He's just going to go back and forth.
Oh, man. This is just cardio for him.
You got to get that workout in somewhere.
Now, Eli Schwartz going for that wastelander. And he connects. Oh, and a big boot by Leroy Brown. Leroy Brown going for the cover. Did he do it? He won! We have a new champion!
Here's your winner and the new interim America's heavyweight champion, the baddest man in town, Leroy Brown!
Leroy Brown has done it. I can't believe it.
Matter of great timing after that Wastelander by Schwartz on Steve Reno. Leroy Brown had the timing to get Schwartz neutralized with that kick. Hooks the leg on Steve Reno, and now Leroy Brown is your new AAPW interim America's champion. Congratulations to Leroy Brown. Eli refuses. He's just going to get out of the ring. Interesting turn of events there.
When you work as hard as Eli has, especially winning the gauntlet match to become the #1 contender, of course you feel some type of way after losing, after all that hard work that you put forth.
Yes, that, but still, at the end of the day, you know, it's any given night. Go back to the drawing board. We'll see what happens. I'll be honest, I'd love to see a title match between Leroy Brown and Eli Schwartz. So let's get to our main event. Here's Ray Campos.
This is your main event of the evening. This match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers from San Antonio, Texas and Mexico City, Mexico, Insane El Rayo Lucha Legion.
Lucha Legion starting the night as tag team champions. They're going to end the night as at least challengers for now. After the chicanery that happened in the match earlier, the title changes good, but they're getting a rematch. Can Lucha Legion make Warsaw and Vega Del Rio title win with shortest ever?
We still don't know who the special guest enforcer is for this match. As you seen earlier in the night, we had three referees here, you know,
whoever it is, they're going to have their work cut out for them.
And their opponents, they are the current AAPW Tag Team Champions, John Warsaw Vega Del Rio!
I mean, how bad would it be if the title reign ends in 2 hours?
I honestly, if that happened to me, I honestly wouldn't but luckily it's not me in the middle of that ring.
That's right. You have the possibility of that happening. Now, you know Warsaw and Del Rio are going to do everything they can, by hook or by crook, use every advantage they can get to keep those titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had to go back there and find an special enforcer, referee, and he is none other than...
Who is it?
So who is the special guest?
Special guest referee. Oh my goodness! Papa Don! Papa Don coming out of retirement to referee this match?
I guess who better than yourself? Ray Campos donning the stripes for this main event match.
I mean, you are right. Who better than to have the legendary Papa Don come out of retirement to officiate this match and to also make sure that he keeps law and order in the middle of this ring here between both teams. Oh, this is going to be one heck of a match tonight. One heck of a main event. Let's get it on.
We start out with Insane and Warsaw.
And already Insane hammering away a couple of forearm shots and headbutts.
This is going to be one of those things. We're not going to be able to call too much. They're just going to swing and kick until one of them's down.
Indeed. Insane whips Warsaw into the corner. Tag made to his partner, El Rayo. Now a little bit of double team action in the corner here.
They've got the 5 count. And now El Rayo.
Quick tags.
That's, again, sound tag team strategy. Quick tags in and out. Keep your opponent in your half the ring.
And another quick tag here, but as you see, Insane wrenching that arm here. El Rayo up top. Oh, nice. Axe handle from the top rope onto Warsaw's arm here. Ooh, thunderous chop.
Yeah, big chop there by El Rayo on John Warsaw. And so far, at least early in this match, the challengers, former champions, have done what they needed to do.
Looks like El Rayo's directing a little bit of traffic here. Beautiful double team drop kick to Warsaw.
And then that knocked Warsaw into next Tuesday.
Insane rolling. Warsaw hooks the leg. Oh, the kick out at two. Insane still in control, hammering away at Warsaw. Keeping the big man down. Sound strategy. Another tag made by El Rayo.
And look at that. I mean,
Oh, jumping forearm into the corner here. Warsaw doesn't know where he's at right now.
he is spaghetti leg, that's for sure. Now he's down on the mat.
See El Rayo favoring that arm from earlier. Warsaw trying his best to fight out of his opponent's corner. Gets a little bit of offense on him, gets El Rayo onto the ground here.
Yeah, this is honestly about the first offense we've seen from Warsaw in several minutes.
Nice scoop slam by Warsaw. Going for the cover, trying to retain the tag team titles. Kick out at one. Tag made, and now Vega Del Rio comes in for Warsaw.
First time we've seen Del Rio in the ring in this match. Del Rio with that power.
The gut wrench slams and whatnot of Vega Del Rio, the strength of Vega Del Rio. And now look at him just resting. Oh my! I want to say resting his foot over his face, but
it just rips his face like that.
Face lock applied by Vega Del Rio, going for, looks like a snap suplex. Connects. Now Warsaw tags back in. And this is dangerous waters for El Rayo here. Couple of body shots by Warsaw.
Yeah, now the champion's employing that strategy. They've got El Rayo on their side of the ring. See that arm bar there by John Warsaw. El Rayo just writhing there. You can tell how much it hurts.
Remember, Warsaw and Vega worked over that arm earlier in the night in their first match, so I could only imagine it's still kind of sore from earlier.
They will break it, get into the ropes.
Warsaw, nice suplex. Going for the cover, could retain. He got it too.
And now Del Rio back in the ring to continue the punishment on El Rayo.
El Rayo trying to fight out of it. Oh.
And just like earlier with Warsaw, El Rayo desperately needing a tag right now.
Ooh. Vicious chop across the body, across the chest, excuse me. Vega Del Rio here. Whipping El Rayo.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Yeah, big clothesline.
Going for the cover. Kick out at two.
Del Rio giving Papa Don Rey Campos a little of the business there.
What's this? A little bit of a double underhook suplex there.
Nice move there by Vega Del Rio.
Wonderful ring awareness to pick up El Rayo, drag him back to,
Absolutely.
to his corner.
Saw how close he was to Insane, picked him up, brought him back into their side of the ring, tags in Warsaw.
Ooh, Warsaw was softening up El Rayo's midsection.
Yeah, that double bear paw chop there by Warsaw. You hear the crowd getting amped up for Lucha Legion, trying to encourage El Rayo to somehow muster his way back to his side of the ring and tag in Insane. But so far, no avail.
Going for that cover. He got it too. Warsaw trying to force Ray to do a fast count.
Yeah, you're not going to force Ray Campos to do anything.
Oh, not at all. Got a hand to the legendary Papa Don coming out of retirement to actually officiate this match here.
Well, he saw what happened in that first match. He knows how important this was. And, you know, the man behind AAPW felt he was the only choice.
Let's just hope that it was the right choice. I mean, again, we've seen what referees have suffered upon Warsaw and Vega Del Rio.
Well, so far, you know, knock on wood, so far this match hasn't gone quite as crazy as that first one.
True.
Earlier tonight.
Rayo trying to fight.
Yeah, let's not forget these four men wrestled each other, you know, just a little over 2 hours ago.
Rayo desperately trying to make a tag. Oh! Did he get the tag off? Yes,
it looks like he did.
Insane.
And now, Insane shot Warsaw. Clothesline to Del Rio.
Back elbow. Oh, and he throws Vega Del Rio through the middle rope. Warsaw's in. Insane ducks. What's he got in store here? Swinging neck breaker.
You need to get Del Rio's the legal man, so you need to get him back in so you can pin him. Insane, meanwhile.
Going up to that top rope. He's known for that high risk, high reward offense.
And that's it.
Here are your winners and the new AAPW Tag Team Champions, Insane y El Rayo Lucha Legion.
We said it at the beginning of the match. Should a title reign end in 2 hours? It just did.
You're a fortune teller, too.
Right. I need to put the bets on the Browns cheesesteak. Congratulations to Lucha Legion.
Ending the night strong. They had their hiccup earlier tonight. Losing the tag team championship, then claiming them after a hard-fought battle against Warsaw and Vega Del Rio.
Gentlemen, tonight you became the 4-time AAPW Tag Team Champions. You know, it is known around Texas that you guys are #1 on the list, but Rayo, you took a beating tonight. I know that shoulder's bothering you. Insane, you took a beating, but I mean, come on. Are you ready for these challenges that are coming up here at AAPW?
Listen, Pops, I may be injured, I may be hurt, but there's nothing that I wouldn't do to be in this ring to defend this belt.
Insane, I gotta tell the truth. Tonight is your birthday, and I guess it's a hell of a way to celebrate being the 4-time AAPW champion.
Listen up, Pops. Being the 4-time champion takes hard work, and I couldn't do it without that man across the ring from me.
There you go. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, the Lucha Legion.
An astounding victory for Lucha Legion, recapturing gold after losing it in only 2 hours. Oh man, what a beautiful start to DJ Region 2021. Happy birthday, Insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Eli Freeman signing off tonight. My co-host, Steve Myrick, also wishing you guys a wonderful Happy New Year. We will see you January 30th when AAPW returns here on Twitch.tv.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out tonight. Catch our next show, January the 30th, right here at the AAPW Arena. You don't want to miss it. A lot of fun things going on. Social media, official AAPW, officialAAPW.com. Give us a check, see what you got going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming out. Tell your friends and family. We'll see you at the matches. Good night, everybody.